So what I have here is the OneTigris Portable Camping Table. This is a product which I have been testing out for numerous months now. I've used this for day camps, overnight trips, overlanding, and it is time to get to my review. To start off here, let's take a look at the storage bag. You might be able to tell this, but this thing is busting at the seams, and that's because the storage bag is simply too small for this table. You can get everything to fit, you have to cram it in there, but it can be a true test of your patience. When looking at the design of the bag, you have a center zip, you have loops at both ends so you can attach this to your backpack and whatnot, and you also have webbing which goes along the bottom. With the measurements, this is 17 inches long and roughly 5.1 inches high. So let's go ahead and open this up and take a look at what you get with this table. You have two side panels. I will come back to those. You have the table top. You have the table frame, and you receive two table support beams. I will go ahead and set this up. This is very, very, very easy to do. Once you have the frame done, you take the support legs and you put them into place. Then you take the tabletop and put it on. And just like that, you have the table. Here's a view underneath the table so you can see how the support beam goes into place. It just simply clips over a ball right here, and then the table simply clips into place on top. Now taking a look here at the MOLLE panels, you can see that they are covered in MOLLE. They have numerous pockets. And you have these clips along the top. These clip right here along that support beam. You can attach them before the top or after, it doesn't matter. They go into place just like that. Before going any further, folks, I apologize for any wind noise. I will try to edit that out. It's funny, it was supposed to be sunny, beautiful, calm, and yet it is dark, it's been raining, it's super windy, gusting up to around like 30 miles an hour. That's how it goes sometimes. Anyways, when it comes to the table here, as you can see, this is Multicam Camo. This is US licensed. This is made from 500D Cordura. And the frame itself and the support beams are made from 7075 aluminum alloy. The table stands 15 inches tall. It is 17.7 inches wide, and it is 22.4 inches long. When it comes to the weight of the table, you are looking at 2 pounds, 11.8 ounces. If you take off the side panels, 2 pounds, 1 ounce. When it comes to the design of this table, and we might as well start with my review, I have to say that I like this a lot. This is a very functional piece of kit. This works well for overlanding, for day camps, underneath a tarp, sitting around a fire, you have it over here, you have your drink, and you can cook whatever you want. The quality of this is excellent, and OneTigris is well known for their quality. When it comes to the products that I've personally used from them, I've had very few issues and problems. I've already mentioned this before, but the setup process is very easy. Also, to break it down, very easy. The weight of this is good, but it's not ultralight by any means. If you take off the side panels, again, you're looking at 2 pounds. So there are certainly lighter tables out there, and I will come back to this. For overland use, I could put this in the back of my truck. I could put my drink on it. I can put my Mr. Heater Buddy on it. It's very stable, it's very secure, and because it's so long, it works well even on uneven surfaces. Now, when it comes to the cons, there are a few to mention here, starting with the storage bag. I've already talked about this. It's simply too small. If you're putting the table in here, the frame, the support beams, but you're leaving out the side panels, everything fits fine. But with those side panels, it can be frustrating to get everything to fit. In my opinion, this is just a little bit too small. The quality of the bag, though, is good. Talking about the side panels here for a second, I have tried my best to come up with a need for these, a use for these, and on every single adventure that I've gone on, I have yet to actually use them. If you're going out for a long duration camp and you are planning to do a lot of cooking with a lot of spices, lots of utensils, this could be beneficial. But for myself, I have yet to come up with a single use. Something else to consider here is that this table is roughly 15 inches off the ground. I'm a short guy, I could easily bend over, grab and do whatever I want to, but for taller individuals, for bigger individuals, that could be difficult. The panels are an interesting idea, but in my opinion, they don't really work. And that brings me to my next point. This table runs $68 on the OneTigris website. At the time of filming, this was not available on Amazon. I personally would like to see a less expensive version of this table without those panels. I wonder how much this would cost without the panels being included. We need to talk about this. There are other foldable tables out on the market. Nothing with a design like this though. There are some that are made from aluminum that run like $18, and they weigh quite a bit less than this right here. In the future, I will be reviewing those, but for this review, let's really focus on that price. $70 for this table. Do I think it's worth it? For myself, yes. I've come up with so many uses for this table. It is in fact worth it. The quality's very good. Talking about stability for a second here, the tabletop features panels. You have one here, 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 and here. And in between those, you have these poles. And together, that gives this table its frame for the top. You can see how it folds up, just like so. All in all, it is a very good system. As mentioned before, very stable. Even if you have like a pot and you're putting it on that pole and on the tabletop, it works. It really does. So there you have it, everyone. Pros and cons. Let's go ahead and summarize my review here. This is a very good, high quality product. I like the looks of it. I like the design of it. It's not overly heavy, but it's not overly light either. And because of that, it's great for car camping. It's great for a day hike when you're not carrying much gear. For backpacking purposes, it's too heavy, in my opinion. My only real beef with this table is the cost, $70. And that is my question for you all. Do you all think this table is worth $70? You have to keep in mind that other tables out on the market, while the design isn't the same as this, you can get tables that are made from aluminum. I mean, again, for like 18 bucks for $18. I would personally like to see this at $45, maybe 50 bucks. That seems reasonable to me. So the question becomes, is the table worth $70 to you? Of course, I cannot answer this for you. Here with the Outdoor Gear Review, I provide my feedback, my thoughts, my feelings, and experiences, and you make up your own mind. That is the OneTigris portable camping table. Make sure to share your thoughts down below. If you have any questions, make sure to email me. I'm more than happy to address those for you. Everyone, strength and honor, be good, be safe. See ya.